Hey folks, what's going on? This is Jeff Linney. I'm here to give you guys my review of Parallel Profits, of course, by Aiden Booth and Mr. Steve Clayton here. It's funny, I was looking at my face in the camera here, see the gray beard hairs coming in. I realized I've been doing videos like this for like 9 or 10 years now, which is pretty crazy. I've come a long way since I first started. Anyways, so what I'm going to be doing here is giving you guys my review of Parallel Profits. Now, obviously, you get logged into the members area here. You got different sections like updates, tools, support, extra, FAQ, resources, etc. Then you got the different modules here. Now, just to be clear how this course is going to be, how the training is going to be happening, it's going to be done on a live weekly training webinar. You're not going to be able to go in here and get everything right away. Now, I'm going to tell you why that's a good thing. Search engine optimization I've been doing for years. And when I first started, honestly, I just kind of jumped all around, tried different things. I never really stuck to one thing longer than a week or two before I gave up and quit. I promise if you had access to everything right now, even though it hasn't been recorded yet, SEO is not something you're going to rush through and learn and do that quickly, I promise. So just trust me on this. I think I did something like, actually my accountant told me I did $550,000 last year just from my search engine optimization services and affiliate business, and just SEO. And that doesn't take into account email, paid traffic, etc. So what I'm going to be showing you guys, it works. It really does. And I know because this is exactly what I do. So anyway, having said that, here we get logged in here. First thing is you have the introduction videos here. The introduction videos, and you want to get started here, of course, right away. It's simply a video on getting the most from the course and what to do right now. That's going to help you get set up and get started and get into the right mindset. Next up, video 2 is the franchise territory discussion. Video 3 is interview with a successful SEM or search engine marketing agency owner. Video 4, why franchises are the best plan to success. Excuse me. And then video 5, of course, the plan of attack, meaning what you're going to be doing here. And then, of course, you're going to be having the different training sessions. Again, those are going to be weekly. Now, for those that cannot make it live to those videos, to the sessions, you're going to be able to watch those as a replay, usually within a couple of hours of it being recorded. Once they edit anything out, they need to edit out. It's type, not spell, English, Jeff, English. Once they make any fixes they need to make. Anyway, having said that, moving on. So like I said, you're not going to really find a lot right now inside the members area. These module pages just have a brief overview of what each section's about, and they have a sign up link for the webinar. So it's not a lot, I promise, but I'm going to skip on clicking on this so I don't have to blur out the webinar registration links. But anyway, what I'm going to show you next, guys, if you do a Google search, excuse me, for say Parallel Profits review. I'm actually not number 1, but I am I moved down a bit, number 5 right now. And I'm still getting decent traffic though, but if you go to my review, which I feel is the best one out there, I actually break things down nicely. I'm going to show you guys a nice breakdown of what is in the members area. And actually, I hopped on a Skype call with Aiden. That's what this screenshot proves. A few days ago, we chatted and hopped on a quick call where he went over things in a lot more detail for me than you might get other places. Anyways, so the course in a nutshell, and I'm going to read you some of this here, is you're going to be selling simple SEO services to small businesses that need online exposure. Now, right away, I've had some people email me and say, hey, what if people that are struggling to make money, why are they going to pay me money to get their search engine, to get their business SEO? And the reason is you're not going to be finding people that have zero marketing budget. You're not going to be finding people, you're not going to be taking on clients that are struggling to pay the rent, struggling to do payroll, struggling to pay for their business. You're going to find people that do have a marketing budget, whether it be $1,000 or even $5,000 or $6,000, which is once you get significantly better, I think. But yeah, you're going to find people that have that budget and that understand the value of that. So, I mean, let's say you're able to triple their traffic and you're able to maybe take them up from 15 leads a month to 45 leads a month for paying customers. That is going to be a significant amount of income for them, and they're going to happily pay you for that. So the reason you can start earning money right away is because expectations. You want to explain to them. Now, Aiden might have explained differently in the webinar. I'm telling you guys what I do is I tell my customers, listen guys, if anybody promises you page 1 rankings or whatever, by next month or even a year from now, hang up the call and get away. Bullshit. You can't make that promise. And so I never make any promises. I say, listen, with me, what I am going to promise you is you're going to start to see results. You're going to start to see positive movements, positive increases in traffic within maybe 3 to 6 months, maybe quicker if we're lucky. But I'm going to ask you to give me at least 6 months to show you that I can do the work for you. And that works most of the time. And during those 6 months, I, of course, work on the on-page optimization. I work on fixing their website, making sure that it looks amazing, making sure that the visual flow is there and is fantastic, and making sure that we can do the most with what we can. And over those next few months, we are going to see an improvement in rankings. We are going to see an improvement in traffic. And we are going to see an improvement in signups. And with the option to have the agent's team do a lot of the work for you, it really does even get easier for you, where you simply just keep your customers happy, set their expectations, and let them do the work for you. So anyway, having said that, you're going to be selling 4 main services. You got web design and maintenance, website hosting, social media content, and then what Aiden told me is called a visibility campaign, which is 80% SEO for rankings, the other 20% stuff to get you seen. Things like posts on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube even, etc., etc. Now you might be thinking, well, shit, Jeff, pardon my French, this sounds kind of hard. I promise it's easy. And it's covering more than enough in the training. And again, they're going to be doing the work for you. I'm not going to read everything to you here. You guys can certainly go through and do that yourselves on my website. Excuse me. But I do have a brief breakthrough of the modules here. Again, Module 1, Introduction and Planning. Module 2, Overview. Module 3, Business Setup, Accounting, Legal, etc. Now remember, you are going to be setting up a legitimate business. You are going to need to pay to set up an LLC. In the US, I think you can do that for a few $100. I set mine up a while ago. I don't recall the price. And you are going to want to get accountants, bookkeepers, etc. But I promise it's actually not that expensive. And the nice thing is you can write it off. But I'm not a accountant. I'm not an accountant. I'm not an attorney. So I'm not giving you any advice here. Just giving you my own feedback on that. Module 4, you go on the services and pricing. Module 5, lead generation, as far as how you get your clients. Module 6 is closing your clients. And then, of course, Module 7, 8, you can read them for yourself. I'm not going to read those all for you. So pros and cons. Again, the pros are like this weekly step-by-step training, easy to get support, you're building a real business. The nice thing is you can build, there's potential for a $100,000 per year or more business with only 7 sales. And if you buy through my link, you get expert SEO coaching. If you get stuck, for example, with a client and don't really know what to do with them, I'm going to be there to help you out with that. The cons, it's not cheap, as you know. There's going to be work required as you are building a real business. I'm not going to lie, this is really good training, but it probably does help to be a little bit computer savvy. You don't have to be a computer expert, for example, but it helps if you know how to turn one on. Okay, my parallel profits bonus. My bonuses are worth it. If you look at these endorsements from these people you may or may not have heard of, Onyx Singal, Jimmy Kim, and some little known guy named Aiden Booth, all talking about me, Jeff Linney, as an SEO expert, things I've done for them, either on their own promotions or even as a paid. Onyx paid me to do SEO for him for his stuff for years, and he's quite happy with what I do for him. So yeah, bonus number 1 is for the first 15 buyers only, and I believe as of right now, I'm filming this on the 29th. I've got 9 of those left. So if you are wanting to make sure you can get a spot, email me right here. I will let you know if there's any of those spots available or not. So anyway, so this is personal coaching. I want you to understand this. We're not going to hop on Skype calls every week. You're not going to need that. But if you have any SEO questions, if you get stuck with one of your $2,000 per month customers and don't know what to do, I'm going to make you a video showing you, okay, here's what I like, here's what I don't like, here's what I think you should do. And if you're still stuck after that, we can hop on a Skype call to go over things. And I'm not making this up, by the way. I can show you the email. But I just turned down $15,000 for one-on-one coaching for 6 months from one person. I don't have time to do coaching at the moment, so it's not something I really offer that often. So if it's available from me, I certainly advise you take advantage of that, because I know what I'm doing, and I can certainly help you make the right steps as well. Bonus number 2, crowdsourcing for better rankings. That simply helps you. You can go back and you can go read it yourself. Bonus 3, Reddit. There's a ton of free traffic to be got gotten from Reddit. Is that a word? Gotten? Got? Yeah. There's a ton of free traffic you can get from Reddit. Number 4, yeah, there is social media stuff covered in here. Now, this is actually a 35-page book, completely no fluff, straight to the point, and it goes through, my own words here, how you can quickly drive a shit ton of traffic to your businesses or your clients' businesses with free social media or even paid social media in some cases. That's going to cover things like Facebook pages, etc. I've got some more training here. I've got a set of 14 training videos here. They cover things like how to get traffic with LinkedIn, Twitter, Hub Pages, YouTube, solo ads, Blogger, and more. So that's going to be more things you can do for your customers that are not covered, at least in this particular manner within the training. This particular guide here, 200 social media marketing tactics. And again, these are my own words. This training is 100% badass. In this guide, you'll be getting 200 tips on social media marketing. As I mentioned before, it helps you choose what sites to use, how to get started, how to get subscribers glued to your page and account. And even here, what I think is the most important is measuring the effectiveness of your particular account and improving it. And then, of course, tips on coming up with good content and a whole lot more, a shit ton more. Again, pardon my French. I tend to get passionate, and I don't always mind my language when I get passionate about something. So anyway, guys, if you do want to purchase this via my link, you're going to get those awesome bonuses. You simply click on this buy now link right here. It's going to take you, boom, over to the Parallel Profit sales page via my affiliate link. If you look in the top browser, it should say hop equals JLin. If you go to the very bottom as well and click on get started now, you should see J. Lenny. Let's see here. Okay. Click on add the cart. Here we are. If you look at the very bottom of that final page down here at the very, very bottom, and my mouse is down there, it should say affiliate equals J. Lenny. That's going to be myself. If you're not getting that, just clear the cache. Hit, I think is what I say, Control F5 or Shift F5 to do a refresh. And then go back and click on my link again. It should take you through to there. So anyways, having said that, if you have any questions about this, you're more than welcome to email me. There's a link right there to email me. Or you can even drop a comment down below and let me know if you have any questions. I'll be happy to get back to you within, if it's during the day, within a couple of hours, if not a few minutes. If it's during night, I'm in California, I'll get back to you the next morning. I responded to somebody today, I think within 4 minutes. So I'm on my office, my home office all day. So folks, having said that, again, please, if you have any questions, don't be shy. Let me know. I'm here to help you make the right decision. This is obviously a big investment. It's a lot of money. Oh, I forgot the guarantee. ClickBank, the guarantee is awesome. When you purchase something through ClickBank, you do get a 60-day money-back guarantee, which is pretty freaking fantastic. So you got that guarantee right here as well. 60 full days. So if you're not happy with it for any particular reason, even if you just maybe don't like Aiden's accent or you don't like that Steve lives in Chicago, you can get a refund. Those are silly reasons, I think. But yeah, you certainly can do it. So my advice, if you're looking to sign up and make your money back in the first week, so you can pay this, or if you're looking to make your money back in the first 2 months even, it's possible, I'm not going to lie. If you happen to land a client right away, but give it at least a month or two. Give it the full 60 days. And I'm going to say this when I tell everybody when making a large investment like this, do not invest money you cannot afford to spend. Don't spend your mortgage money. Don't cash out your 401k because there are no guarantees in this. So yes, I am an affiliate, but I also take pride in being honest and upfront with everybody. And I want you guys to have success with this and to be happy with this. I don't want you bad-mouthing me for giving you a bad recommendation. So I'm not saying buy this now. I'm saying if you feel this is for you, buy this now. Pick it up via my affiliate link, and you're going to get those awesome bonuses that are really geared to helping you succeed. So with that being said, once again, I think this is my 3rd or 4th time saying this. Any questions, please don't be shy. Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to be working with you soon.